Showtime? Go time.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to episode number 5 of the Peter and Miles podcast. And we originally had a topic that we were going to talk about. We were going to talk about the WGA and SAG strikes that were going on in Hollywood right now, and how it's freaking annoying. But we had something come up today that has been pretty freaking epic, and that was the San Diego Comic-Con 2023 for Marvel Spider-Man 2, and boy, was it epic. I mean, we also took a little bit of a hiatus because RJ had a little bit of a trip. He went to the UK to see some good friends of ours, Shamoon, Jacob, Evan, Stuart, and all those guys. So how was the trip, RJ?
Oh, it was a blast. I want to go back. I love London, everything about London. So the trip went by too fast, but it was good to get away.
Yeah, we got it. I think we're sort of planning. We want to go in October for Liverpool Comic-Con, and that would be epic. We could even. I know we say we want to do all these things for like the channel and stuff, the podcast when we meet in person, and sometimes we just forget about it.
But we just forget about it because we're just in the moment. Yeah, so
we got to do a podcast in person, like IRL in person.
Yeah,
that'd be sick. But yeah, dude. I mean, so when all this stuff was going down in San Diego, you were at the movie theater seeing the brand new Oppenheimer film.
Yeah. And
you didn't miss. I mean, you missed out, but you were also not missing out. You were seeing what you claimed to be an amazing film.
An amazing film. Everybody go see Oppenheimer this weekend. Just go see Oppenheimer.
But that's why we're here today. RJ's still gonna experience all this good stuff. I've already seen the trailer. I already have my trailer reaction on the Thwip First channel. So we're gonna dive right into it today. So what we're gonna do for this episode, we're gonna react to the trailer. We're gonna do a little dissection, just what we think is gonna go on, what's going on in each like little scene that in the trailer, and then Twitter was buzzing for this panel.
Yeah, no, my phone and my Apple Watch were buzzing throughout when I was watching Oppenheimer. I had to take my watch off and put it in the seat next to me and like just like distance my phone because I was like, dude, this is crazy. Like,
yeah, like discussing film was going crazy, tweeting every 10 minutes. IGN, Insomniac Games, it was going crazy. And yeah, we got a lot to talk about, but we're gonna jump right in. I'm gonna share my screen to the trailer, and we're gonna get started.
I have not seen a damn thing.
And RJ,
I have not seen anything. I've been watching Oppenheimer for the past 3 hours. So,
all right, let's go.
All right. A lot's happened in the last 10 years. It's a miracle I'm even sitting here now. I got a second chance, and I'm going to take advantage of that. But I need you with me, Pete. We're going to heal the world.
Okay. All right. Yes, let's go.
That might be the new intro right there.
Hey guys, this is my best friend, Harry. Hey, good to meet you.
New job, huh? Still gonna have time for tutoring?
We'll figure it out.
Yo, that Craven theme.
I didn't know there were bears in these woods. Hey, MJ, I have another name for you. Craven. He's here on some kind of hunt. No, if you need me, I'm just a call away. Lee, you don't know what you took from me.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
What the hell's going on with Pete?
He's not himself. Go help him.
This was our dream. I'm not going to lose him.
We're going to heal the world.
Wow. What's your thoughts? First thoughts.
I'll be right back.
I was literally the same way. I had my hands over my mouth, on my head. I did not know what to do. I had barely any words. I could barely form words after seeing that shit. Woo-hoo! This game is going to scare the living daylights out of all of us. I can't wait, man. We're 3 months away today from the actual release of the game. That's freaking crazy. RJ's still gone. So it's still just me. But, whew. Yeah, okay, he's back. What's going through your mind, sir?
There's a lot to dissect there.
A lot. Let's get right in. Let's get into what we can. So, okay. First scene, we get to see Harry.
I think they're at the high school. They're all high school where they used to be at. That's what I think they're at.
Yeah, Midtown High football field.
Yeah.
So it's cool to see Harry. Like, I mean, obviously, this is the first time we've seen him in any of the games because we know he was sick and in that tank for both games. So it's really cool that he's somewhat healthy. And I want you to remember this line that he says. He's like, I got a second chance and take advantage of that. And he basically says he needs Peter, and he wants to heal the world.
I wonder what he's talking about there.
Just remember that line. Insomniac knows how to handle the traversal and the web swinging.
Yeah.
That's one thing that they never fail to deliver on. Like, now I just want to say all the people that said during the gameplay trailer that where's the graphics? The graphics suck. Like, look at these graphics, dude.
I don't know why people keep saying that. Like,
I'm gonna turn the playback speed slower. Like, do you know what this carnival is in New York? That's
I'm not sure, but it does. I do think something's definitely going down here. Like,
yeah, I forget the exact name of it, but this is definitely in New York. This is kind of a backhand comment from Peter. Like,
I mean,
a little bit.
I do think there's gonna be some tension between Miles and Peter in this game. Not just because he's gonna have a symbiote, but like I do think this is gonna be the blueprint of it. Like,
yeah, and even like here, not even just from that comment, he says, Miles says to Peter, "Hey, new job, huh?"
Yeah, there's gonna be some tension here.
Yeah, new job, and then he's like, "When what are we gonna do about like tutoring?" He's obviously talking about Spider-Man stuff, and Peter's just kind of just brushes it off. He's just like, "Yeah, we'll figure it out." So I'm wondering what this new job that Peter's gonna have. I think it might have something to do with teaching, maybe science teacher or something.
Yeah,
and I think he's really trying to get his Peter Parker side of his life together. And kind of not neglecting, but like putting the Spider-Man duties on the back burner, especially since Miles is here. And it's going to be even tougher now that Kraven and Venom, two of his arguably biggest villains, ever come into the mix. That's going to be hard because Miles is still fairly new to this. So it's just interesting.
Yeah, so he's definitely gonna like. I do think that there's gonna be like a side plot where Miles is gonna like. I think Peter's gonna hang out with Harry a lot, and Miles might not like that.
Yeah, because he's kind of gonna be kind of left high and dry, or feel like it a little bit.
Yeah, I definitely see that happening.
So yeah, we get this familiar shot of this one of Craven's drones coming.
Yeah,
in.
this is definitely Craven.
Yeah. Yep, and his mercenaries coming in. Dude, his theme in this game is freaking sick.
Dude.
Look at that. And the comment Peter says here, he's like, I don't know there are bears in these woods. Dude, the advanced suit looks so clean. They fixed all the problems with it in the last one.
Yeah.
Like the red's a lot deeper, it's a lot more vibrant. Oh, it just looks so clean.
Like, oh man, I can already tell Craven's goons are going to be a problem in this game to beat out, because you know how like in the first game, like Mr. Negative's goons were like a problem like fight.
Yeah.
Like I definitely think Craven's goons are going to be an extra problem.
Yeah, especially with those weapons, man. What do you think? What do you think of the web wings? Are you a fan of them?
I can't really stay off of that shot.
Yeah, I probably won't use them as much. I just like web slinging, but we'll see how they work.
I gotta say something about MJ's look.
Oh yeah.
They made her look older in this.
Yeah, and I also feel like she looks way different.
Yeah, like they should have just kept like not to. I don't have a problem with the long hair. Like long haired MJ is always the best way to go. But like she just, I think the face, maybe it's that shot. I don't know, but she just looks older.
Yeah, it almost looks like they used a whole new face model for her too.
Yeah,
like it doesn't look bad. It just, yeah, she does look a little older. She looks like she's in like her early 40s.
Yeah.
When she's supposed to be in her mid 20s. Oh, dude, Craven. Dude, I think Insomniac said that he's like the driving force behind the plot in this game.
Yeah, definitely.
That makes sense.
You got to keep the focus on Craven. Craven's 2. And look, I'm a fanboy for this comic book, but I don't care. Craven's Last Hunt excels Craven. Craven is one of the best Spider-Man villains out there, and his story is just crazy good. That's why this game is happening.
Easily. It's so good. So good. Here, little James Franco callback. Yeah, he's got the freaking tech to back it up too. Like, look at this shit. Speedboats, drones, he's got it all, man. Oh yeah. Because what Peter was saying to MJ during that shot was, I got a new name for you, Craven.
I think she's doing some investigating. I think they're really pushing through that storyline.
So one of the things that they revealed at the panel is, so I don't know if you remember this, back when she was doing like reporting, like she'd be doing like reporter for like Daily Bugle for like articles and stuff, and she was working. She mentioned Robbie a lot, that she was working for directly for Robbie.
Robertson.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
So that was in the first 2 games, but they mentioned in this game, J. Jonah Jameson, she's going to be working for him. He's coming back to like the Bugle because he wasn't working at the Bugle.
That's right. Yeah,
he was just doing his podcast. So now he's back at the Bugle, and I can bet MJ's got her, sending her on all types of wild goose chasers.
You know how Jameson is.
Yeah. And I'm excited because obviously it's not no J.K. Simmons, the voice actor, but I think he does a damn good job at capturing Jameson. I think he does a solid job just from the voice.
Yeah.
I wonder what's going on here, though, with Peter with the tuxedo. Some kind of dinner.
I think that he's doing some investigating. I don't think he's... I mean, this could be like another gig for him, but I doubt it. I think this is a story reason. I have a theory. I think it's not be far-fetched, but maybe Craven's auctioning off weapons.
Could.
Or maybe this could be a side plot. So like a villain is like auctioning weapons, and I think Peter finds out about it, and he's like investigating it, and then he's like infiltrating it, obviously. Like, and he,
Yeah, because Craven obviously doesn't know Peter Parker's Spider-Man. And my first initial thoughts was it was something with Norman Osborn, but why would he be there? Norman Osborn knows his face. He knows.
yeah.
Yeah. I think that's actually a good shout.
I mean, it could. I mean, it could have something to do with Norman, because you know, like how these events type like are like Norman might be doing like some type of press thing or whatever, and
Mhm.
Peter's just like, you know, doing waitress stuff. So I don't know.
You know, it might have something to do with, this could be far-fetched, but it might have something to do with Fisk. If he might get out of jail, man.
Ooh,
Because Fisk also obviously doesn't know his identity either.
you know,
Maybe.
I also think that in this game we're gonna be able to play as Craven.
Really?
I think so.
That would be kind of cool. Because maybe Fisk and Craven have some sort of like, not deal, but maybe like a partnership that they're working kind of in tandem or something. Because Fisk, obviously the kingpin of crime, he runs like
Underground crime.
the underground
crime in New York.
So you never, yeah.
I think that with the whole jungle scene with Craven, I think that's like probably the first part of the game where you get to know, you play as Craven. I think that would be really cool that you get to do that.
Yeah, because funny enough, I was just watching the Craven's introduction to the animated series and just all the wild shit that he was doing in that.
Mm-hmm.
He's no joke. I mean, I already knew he was no joke, but yeah, that would be fun.
I mean, I tell people, just read Craven's Last Hunt. He is no joke. He's not to be played around with.
Yeah.
Like, Craven's up there with the likes of Doc Ock, Green Goblin. Like, he really is.
Mhm.
Like, he's that guy. And I'm going to hate to bring this up in light of a great Spider-Man moment, but it's a shame that Sony's making a Craven the Hunter movie, and we could get that in the MCU.
Yeah.
It's just a shame that they gotta do that.
It's tragic. And
like, I really do. I still hope that the MCU can still do a Craven and Spider-Man movie like properly. That it doesn't have like. I really hope so, but that's beside the point. But yeah, I definitely think that he's doing some infiltrating here, Peter.
absolutely. For what? That's up for debate.
Yeah.
For who knows when, but it's, oh man, he's kind of got the like a little bit of a worried look on his face too, like something he did not want to see. But
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, and we got Peter fighting. Oh, what the hell? That's something from Craven too.
Yeah, Craven's not messed. Like, I think he's gonna destroy New York.
Yeah, I think
Like,
that's
he's not fucking around. Like,
now what is this? The symbiote? Yeah,
that is a symbiote. Yeah, I think so.
What do you think of Miles' new hair?
I think it's okay. I mean, I think they just did that to kind of like, I don't know why I don't understand the change. Like, I think they just do that just to develop the character. You know what I mean?
And they did say that like 9 to 10 months have passed since Miles Morales' game.
Which, okay, yeah, I think that's.
So I guess that makes sense to just kind of show physically how much time has passed. Because I guess Miles, basically what they said was where they're at in the story. Miles is looking at colleges and trying to balance his last year or two of school. And Peter is trying to settle into his new job.
Yeah.
So
I think it makes sense. I love this shot though of them talking. I hope we get that live action. Fingers crossed. But
yes,
that shot right there, I like that. I like that shot.
Oh, dude, these freaking graphics. Oh, did you catch this?
I didn't catch that, but I did see a tweet though about like him. We'll talk about that later after we break down this trailer. But
Martin Lee, Keanu Reeves.
He does look like Keanu Reeves.
This absolutely shocked Like this was probably my biggest surprise of the trailers, like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because I mean, and like just look at him. He looks like he's been living in a cave for the past year with Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Tony
And
Stark
he's in
cave.
jail too. So
Yeah, yeah, and like what? I think Craven is behind this massive jailbreak.
this game is gonna be fucking nuts, dude.
Bro, can you imagine if he breaks out all these massive villains from the raft in Rikers Island just to kill them? Just to
I wouldn't be shocked, but I do think Craven is going to work with a villain or two. But I think that he could work with Fisk. I do think that could happen because he might want more funding for his weaponry, and that would make sense.
That is a good point. And what if, because Otto Octavius is still in there too.
Dude, because what did we say when the first trailer came out? We talked about how because that shot in the first one where it's at Craven's map and he's like looking at like all these different characters, the villains, anti-heroes, heroes, you name it, and he could go after all of them. Like I don't think it'll happen in this game because Venom, the symbiote, is a big central focus, but I think that it could set up to where the third game is like just one big like oatmeal of Spider-Man characters.
Yeah,
it's just like you got Black Cat in there, you got like Martin Lee, like obviously you got Peter and Miles. Like it's just like a bunch of stuff. Like I do think they're setting that up, and I think that ultimately the final boss will be Norman.
Yeah, it's gonna probably be a Civil War, Spider-Man Civil War.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you can try and get all the anti-heroes like the Black Cats, the Wraiths, and maybe a few others. Maybe he brings Dr. Octavius back to the light somehow.
Yeah, and I can see like a scenario where like maybe I don't think Peter and Miles will like be on different. Obviously, they won't be on different sides, but I can see them disagreeing on how to handle things. I can see them disagreeing on in this game. Like Miles is gonna want to. I mean, the tweet, but we'll talk about it later. But I can see like them disagreeing in certain, not even just symbiote, but just certain aspects of just how to handle things as Spider-Man.
Yeah, dude. I feel like this game is going to be longer than the first one too.
I think so too.
It might even be like the first game and Miles combined. Like in terms of
first
length.
game with Miles and then the first game with Peter. Like I definitely agree.
And just can we talk about how like it's Miles that's face to face with him, the guy who killed his dad?
Yeah, I need to watch this again because we need to watch it again. Like because I didn't even catch this part. You don't know what you took from me. Yeah, dude.
So fast too. Damn, dude. Miles is going to be embracing that symbiote. Oh, and this okay. I think this is the Wraith. It could be one of just Craven's guys, but I got a suspicion it's her. It could be.
Yeah.
And that's
I can't really make it out.
That's obviously Peter, I think. But I really want to know who this
And who the hell is that?
I don't know.
Is that like?
Let me rewind it a little bit.
This game's gonna be freaking sick, man.
Yeah, some white guy.
Some white guy. We can make that out.
I mean, it could be Harry, but like, why would Harry be here? I don't know.
We definitely gotta talk about Harry after this trailer.
Yeah. All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. Oh yeah, this is Miles's mom talking to Peter. This is a good. I think it's gonna be a good scene.
Damn, this is gonna hit at the heartstrings, man. Something's gonna happen in this game. Like,
oh, can you imagine?
This is like the equivalent of like, huh?
Can you imagine if Miles gets like hurt or something, or like bad?
I could see it, but could you imagine? Like, this is like the equivalent of like Gwen talking to Miles' parents in Across the Spider-Verse. Like,
Yeah.
I can't wait for this game, man. Like, fuck it out, dude.
Dude, we're 3 months away today. 3 months. Do you think
London trip? Like, listen. I'm sorry, man.
I'm gonna have to take a rain check.
I'm about to take a next year. Like this game.
Yeah, because when is what Liverpool?
Let me look it up right quick.
When is this? When is this shit? October 21st to the 22nd.
Isn't that close to the game?
Dude, the game comes out.
Oh, we can't do it. We can't do it, bro. We can't do it.
I'm sorry, Shane Moon.
Sure, we can't do it, bro. This game comes out.
This is the literal worst weekend. You see, we might just have to schedule for the week after, man. We're just go the week after. Screw the con.
A week after, a year later. Fuck this game.
Need to process some stuff and things.
Mm-mm.
So we've seen that. Still freaking jeez. Oh yeah, and MJ says the hell is going on, or Miles says the hell is going on with Pete. Voice cracked.
When Miles like freaking cusses, it's hilarious.
He's not himself.
Wait. Oh,
What?
dude.
What?
What is like something's going on in this? What if Miles and Peter are fighting in this scene and MJ's there? Bro, yo.
Dude, no way. Yeah, because why would she be hiding from him? Only if she was afraid.
Something's going on, bro.
He's not. Oh man. Yeah, dude. You see the way she closed her eyes?
Yeah.
The only thing is, she says, "Go help him."
No. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. They could. It could be like a misdirect.
Yeah.
Like she could. Like that.
Yeah. You know how trailer
could be
editing.
a totally different scene.
Yeah. Trailer editing. Yeah.
What were we gonna say?
Do you think they're at a church? I was gonna say, do you think they're at a church? But look at the things above. Maybe they're not. I don't know.
Yeah, that's some weird shit. You gotta.
Like, I don't know if they're at a church, but
that's like a hippo. What the hell?
like that's what I'm saying.
Bro, there's a zebra head up here. What's going on?
I don't know where they're at, but
RJ, they got your head. Is this a goat? What the heck is going on? Who are these? Oh, okay. Those are crazy guys.
wait, hold on. Go back for a second.
Go back more.
Yeah. Is that Taskmaster to the left?
You know what? It kind of looks like him. He's got the same silhouette.
That looks like him. Might not be him, but I don't know.
Oh, this is the guy.
Oh, never mind. It's not him. Yeah.
But it did look like him. It looked like him a lot.
Dude, do you think Miles this is like him? Do you think he's doing this on his own?
And who hired freaking
definitely not a
Shaquille
church.
O'Neal on the Big Show and put him in these suits?
Shaquille O'Neal on the Big Show.
Like, what's going on? This guy looks like C-3PO.
He does.
What the? Oh, yeah, this shot. Look how big the freaking lizard is. And this is where you see like the decibels, the sound is getting to him.
Yep. Oh, dude.
Look at that suit, man. They could not have done a better job.
That is Craven right there, man. Like, look at that. Just imposing, physically imposing.
And look at his hands.
Jesus, it's like freaking bigger than Kawhi Leonard's hands. Like,
So in like the previous games, they've done like when a character is introduced in the pause menu, you can go and like see statistics. I think like Fisk, they had him. He was like 6'7" and weighed like 400 something pounds.
yeah,
I can't wait to see what they got listed for Craven. Like how tall he's gonna be, how
Yeah.
much he weighs. I'm gonna say at least 6'5", 6'6".
yeah.
Oh man. Oh buddy. See, what is Harry bitching and moaning about? This was our dream.
He's talking about something.
Like heal the world or something. Okay, yeah, and he's obviously still sick. I think
You think?
I think so. He's also using a cane here, so I'm wondering what happens.
Hey, go back. Do that next shot. I don't see it. Ooh! Yeah.
So just look at the way he's limp. You see, it's in his right.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So, and I also think he was at Feast there. But anyway, this shot. Look at that, dude.
Fucking sick.
Do you think this is when he first gets it? Or I don't know.
I don't know. It looks like he's in a lab area. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
Dude,
Even these like little blotches look like veins. It's like
Jesus. Yeah, I don't know.
that white spider logo is perfect. Oh yeah, dude.
He just bodied everybody.
Her reaction to seeing this.
Wait, do you think it could be true? Do you think that's the same thing?
It could be a misdirect, but if it's not, that's funny. Her just seeing that happen.
Like, oh shit, I gotta get the fuck out. I'm not going to lose you. Is that Peter saying that? No, that's Norman, right?
Yeah. Telling that to Harry. He's got the symbiote still in the tank. So how the hell did he get him out of the tank without the symbiote getting loose? A lot of questions.
Yeah, there's lots of there.
Oh, you know what this scene reminded me of? You're a fraud, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Roar! What do you think he's thrown out the window?
You can see what's in his hand. Oh, damn it. What? It looked like a long thing.
And then but when he releases it, it's weird.
Okay. So you remember how Harry said we're going to heal the world?
Yeah, we're going to heal the world. Venom says at the end.
And then Venom says it. So, and that's caused a lot of people to think that Harry's going to be that's basically confirmation.
I think that's a misdirect.
Yeah. I think it could be too. When I first saw this, I thought I couldn't understand Venom that well. I thought he was going to say, we're going to kill the world. I was like, bro, chalk it up. Because of Craven's trying to kill the freaking whole city and Venom now too. Jeez. I think this is Pete. Yeah, this has got to be Peter, I think.
It kind of looks like it could be Peter or Harry. I'm not sure. Maybe it's Peter. Maybe it's Peter after he gets rid of the symbiote.
Yeah, these freaking white boys with the similar hairstyles. That's such a good shot, man.
That's a great shot.
Tony Todd kills the voice of Venom, dude.
Oh, he's really good.
And then this part, taking down a whole aircraft by himself.
Oh, the fire, oh, dude. Yo.
Dude, he's even got the drool coming out.
Yeah,
of
I
his
was just about to
mouth.
say that.
What? Dude, the level of detail.
That is great. I mean, well, it could be, but that is Venom right there. That is
Yeah.
Venom. That is how you do it.
Yeah. Learn, Sony, you need to take some inspiration from this game into your movies. Come on.
Please.
You want to watch it one more time in regular motion, regular speed?
Yes.
All right. All right. Let's do it.
A lot's happened in the last 10 years. It's a miracle I'm even sitting here now. I got a second chance. And I'm gonna take advantage of that. But I need you with me, Pete. We're gonna heal the world.
Guys, this is my best friend Harry.
Hey, good to meet you.
New job, huh? Still gonna have time for tutoring?
We'll figure it out. I didn't know there were bears in these woods. Hey, MJ, I have another name for you. Craven. He's here on some kind of hunt. Know if you need me, I'm just a call away.
Lee, you don't know what you took from me.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
What the hell's going on with Pete?
He's not himself. Go help him.
This was our dream. I'm not going to lose him.
We're going to heal the world.
Yeah, I think that's Harry. Yeah, I think that's Harry. I don't think Venom is Harry. Yeah, I think that was Harry in that shot, but
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. So discussing film was very, very busy on Twitter. Very busy.
they always are.
All right. So yeah, I saw that this is like right when it started. They showed it. They must have showed it like right away. I was like, "Yo, come on, release the trailer."
Yeah.
And so okay, yeah. Yuri talked about the strike and everything, and obviously they were allowed to be at the con, but he said it might not stay that way forever, depending on how it goes. So that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is what I was talking about. J. Jonah Jameson has returned to running the Daily Bugle, and Mary Jane works for him. That's interesting.
That's wild.
Oh yeah, this is like a still shot of Aunt house. I think Peter's living there now. So that's interesting.
That's kind of scary, spooky.
Yeah, symbiote suit action. Dude, those tendrils are going to be insane to use. Like that's going to be a cheat code.
Yeah, Peter's gonna be OP in this game, bro.
Oh yeah, the new look Mary Jane.
Why does she look older, man?
Yeah,
not a fan of the new look, but maybe in the game it'll look good.
Now, these were some concepts for Venom that they had. Do you like the spider that they went with, or would you prefer this one?
Either or for me, like it.
They both work, yeah.
They both work, so it's either one.
You see, what I like the most about this one is the eyes are like a
Yeah,
little different, and I like that they kind of put their own unique twist on it. Like, look at these freaking things. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about the console now, bro. The console that they're releasing.
Oh, So like what? How? Damn, that kind of sucks.
No, actually, it's actually good. A good thing. I'll tell you in this when I find the article. Okay. Anyways, so basically, you can get the console. You can get the console as a bundle that comes with the console, the controller, and the game. You can get it that way. But what about for people that already have a PS5? If you want to just get the controller, they're selling it separately, so you can just get the controller. Good. And like, so those sidings, you can those are like you can take them off. So then they're selling separately the sidings. So if we wanted to, we could get those siding things
for the console
and put them on ours that we already have. So they were thinking of us who already had PS5s.
They were. Thank you.
So I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if I'll get the sidings yet. I might.
I'll probably, for now, I'm getting the controller.
Controller's a must. Yeah. And I was low key waiting to get a new one to see if they were going to do something like this. So now I'm definitely waiting.
Yeah.
And I think they said September 1st is when you can start. Is when they go on sale, I think.
Oh, okay.
I was shocked that they revealed this too, but oh my gosh, it's freaking sick. They actually had some. Oh, I'm gonna go to IGN because they released.
This is freaking sick, man.
IGN released some clips from the panel. Jeez, they tweet a lot too, man. All right. He got up on the table.
Oh, is that Yuri?
Yeah.
No, I love it.
You see the suit he's wearing? He's wearing a symbiote.
A symbiote, yeah.
That's freaking bad.
No, I like that.
So it says how Peter's suit evolves from the first game to Spider-Man 2.
And it's been about 9 months since the last game. And as the heroes evolve, it's really important to evolve their suits. So when you look at Peter, he's been through a lot, obviously, with his mentor turning out to be Doc Ock. But he's also grown really confident in his powers. So what we did was we just made his suit feel a bit more confident. So the biggest thing you'll probably notice is the color. The colors are more vibrant. The red is that cherry red. The blue is more saturated. So it really pops off the screen. And
that was my only gripe with the advanced suit from the first game. The colors were kind of meh, and I didn't like how the red was like orangey.
They didn't look very Spider-Man-y, basically.
Yeah, but now it looks. That's definitely my favorite suit of all time. I freaking love that thing. Oh yeah, this is where they. Oh yeah, we already talked about that. Yeah. See, this
Venom's ass.
Yeah, see, like you could buy the covers separately and the controller.
Okay, I'm sticking with the controller. I'm gonna buy that first.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see if they're over like $200. Fuck that, dude.
Yeah,
fuck that. I already got the damn collector's edition. I ain't buying that. But if they're under 200, I'll think about it.
Fuck that, dude.
Fuck that. I'll wait for someone to sell them used on like eBay or something. So Spider-Man 2 will allow players to swing to Brooklyn and Queens, visiting iconic New York City Marvel landmarks. Ooh,
I like
Miles
that.
From Brooklyn, Peter from Queens. Not only does it increase the gameplay space, so there's a lot more places for you to swing to, but it also has some really cool, obviously Marvel landmarks as well as New York landmarks. For example, I know in Queens, everybody has wanted to visit Aunt May's house and perhaps see where Peter lives. I know a lot of fans had wanted to interact with that space, so just being able to like walk in and see where he lives is incredible. Miles,
That's gonna be fun.
Peter,
Ooh, somebody you hear the crowd.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Wait, it says
So you think Peter's living at Aunt May's old house?
it would make sense, I think, because Aunt May's dead now, and what's gonna go on with the house, and Peter's, I think he was homeless at the end of the first game, so I think he moved there.
Yeah. It would make sense because he was struggling to pay rent at the at his apartment.
Yeah. What else we got? I thought there was more stuff. Oh, nope. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I think
I think there was some. Just look up like Spider-Man. All the stuff will pop up. But I think there was something with. Yeah, I think we covered it. Did we cover everything?
Oh, they actually brought the console and the freaking.
Oh, that looks
controller out.
clean.
Yeah, whoever designed that deserves an A+.
I love Yuri, man. He's just on the table.
Dude, I tell you what, we got to go to a con where Yuri and Najee are at. We got to meet them together and get a photo.
I'm gonna say this, right? For the next San Diego Comic-Con, right, that they have, if Sony is going and they're announcing like Spider-Man 4 or something, we gotta go. Like, we gotta go.
We gotta go.
It'll be expensive, but listen, we'll save up for it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. It's a must, man.
Because I've always wanted to go to San Diego Comic Con.
Hall H, man. I've always wanted to go to Hall H.
Yeah, that's every nerd like us, every nerd's dream.
Yeah.
Go to San Diego Comic Con. That's the biggest Comic Con and best Comic Con.
Yeah, the Hall H, man. I want to go to that.
That's actually the hall they were in.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But oh man, dude. Oh, like with Miles and Mr. Negative, I do want to touch up on that. I do think that Miles is gonna want to kill Mr. Negative, and I think Peter's gonna want to. I think that part is gonna happen like a little bit before Peter gets the symbiote.
Yeah.
And I think this what I think is gonna happen is that that and the Harry stuff is gonna really kind of separate, push Miles and Peter apart because of they're not gonna see eye to eye. And I think that with Mr. Negative, I think Peter's gonna be like, listen, you can't kill him. Like, you gotta, that's not what being Spider-Man's about. I think the philosophy of Spider-Man is gonna really be put to the test, and it's gonna really piggyback off of for instance, Across the Spider-Verse, piggyback what it means to wear the mask and stuff. So I think that Peter's gonna have to reel Miles in, but also I think that the symbiote is gonna. This is just me predicting, but I think that Miles seeing Peter with the symbiote is gonna make him realize I can't.
Yeah, that's really gonna put things into perspective.
Yep.
What do you think is going to be the driving sort of force that pushes Peter over the edge, right before he gets the symbiote?
I don't know. That's interesting. I mean,
hey,
because obviously, with Spider-Man 3, it was Flint Marko.
Yep.
So with this, I'm not sure. I think
maybe Mary Jane breaks up with him or something, or I don't know.
Again.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. That's interesting. I mean, I'm not sure.
It's really interesting to think about.
Yeah, I don't really know what it could be. I mean, because Aunt May is gone. I'm not really. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like,
He doesn't really have anyone else besides obviously Miles, Harry, and MJ.
yeah. So like, yeah, I don't know. I mean,
We really got to ponder this. We got to think.
yeah, like I could.
I don't think they would do like a death.
No, it can't be a death. I mean, he could just get it. I'm not sure. We should like do like a separate stream on that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm really not sure. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know.
I'm really wondering. Do you think there's a chance Miles gets the symbiote? Because I know there's been a lot of theories on that. Because Najee said something at a Comic-Con. They asked someone point blank, just asked him if he was going to get the symbiote, and he was just like kind of looking around. He's like, "They're everywhere, man. These symbiotes are everywhere."
Ooh, I don't know. I mean, maybe. I just think that'd be a little bit too. I think they should say that for live action. Me personally.
Yeah.
Oh, I do. Pay me now, Mark.
Get it sent.
Get it sent. I don't know. Like, what could propel Peter to get the symbiote? But obviously, like the symbiote was on Harry and a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So like, how did Harry got out of it? Like he's in the symbiote. They gotta answer that question. Like how?
Yeah, how did Norman get him out of the symbiote, out of the tank, but keep the symbiote in the tank?
Yeah, I don't know, but
and who the hell is gonna be Venom? I honestly don't know it at this point now.
I'm still sticking with Craven.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think the Harry stuff is a misdirect.
Yeah, I think so too. I never thought it was gonna be him.
Like, I'm just gonna put it out there. Like Harry could be doing something else. Like maybe he could be Goblin Jr. I'm just saying, like, you know.
Well, that was my theory I was telling you boys about the other day. Like, Norman could get Venom, and they kind of teased it. And then Harry in the third game becomes Goblin Jr. But
yeah,
now I'm not so sure. I'm like, I don't know.
It's interesting. Like,
this is some Cobra Kai level.
Like it could.
Correct.
Like, I'm not saying Venom could. Yeah, I'm not saying that Venom can't be Harry. I just think that they're misdirecting us on purpose. Like I think it's gonna be Craven.
Yeah, because like they wouldn't have him in the tank because obviously when he was in the tank, people are like, "Oh, Harry's Venom," and now they're cheesing it again with the same lines and the mirroring the lines, and they're like,
"Yeah, I think that's like." I just think that it would be too obvious if it was him. Like they made it obvious. I think they're misdirecting us.
Yeah, because the identity of Venom in this game is like the biggest reveal that we know of that's coming. And I think they know, and they obviously know that, and they want it to be a surprise.
Yeah, like if they expect us to not think it's Harry, like if the surprise is Harry, no, I'm sure the game will be good, but I'd be like a little, I'd be like, well,
yeah,
that really wasn't a surprise. I mean, you kind of spoiled that in the trailer, but
I don't know. It'll be lackluster.
Yeah, but I think it's either going to be Craven or it's going to be somebody else. Because they've said there's more surprises in this game. So
yeah. Yuri said they were only scratching the surface with that gameplay trailer too. Man, there's so much more. I can't wait to the map. I think they said the map is like somewhere around double the size of the last two.
Oh, dude, that's sick.
We're gonna get lost in this map.
Yeah,
I cannot wait.
Yeah, dude. When the game comes out, we have to like live stream us playing it.
Yeah,
like that'd be sick, dude. Like the first day it comes out. It comes out on a Friday, right?
I think the 20th is a Friday. Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. Oh man.
Yep, 20th is a Friday, baby.
Do
That's
they
what-
like when they release them? Do they release them like at midnight or like at like the day before? Do they release it at midnight?
It's going to be either midnight Eastern time, so midnight our time, or midnight Pacific time. So it would be 3 a.m. for us. One of those two. I would say, if I were to predict, I would say it might be 3 a.m. because for some reason Hollywood and video game companies like pop culture, everything bum licks the
Yeah.
first. So
Yeah, they do. They like to wait until they get it's midnight over there. Like, oh, fuck off.
because no, they're also they're the most behind on the planet. So
Yeah. Oh man.
gotta wait for those California.
In California.
No, I'm playing. But either way, I'm sure you and I will stay up all night playing that freaking game.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably gonna like call off work or whatever I'm doing. Whatever, like
You know what? I'm gonna do that too.
you know what? I'm gonna do that too.
I'll be able to take paid time off. I'm doing that too.
Yeah, because
Hell yeah.
like if when that game releases, I'm just gonna I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play 3 o'clock. I'm gonna well, that might be hard. I might have to because I usually do this with games. Like I'll play it and then I'll try to go to sleep. Then I can't go to sleep, so shit, I might play that for like a good hour or two to go to bed, then wake up and play it again. Like
with the first game, I really try. I'm actually surprised I did so well. Like I wanted it to last. Like I would only play it for like maybe 20, 30 minutes. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to bed. I really took my time with it. I was surprised how patient I was.
Yeah.
I just wanted to enjoy it. But with the Miles game, I beat the Miles game in like 3 days. I was like, screw this.
To be fair, that one is fairly short. Yeah. Oh man, this is an exciting time to be a Spider-Man fan. I'm glad we're getting news regarding the game. Seems like we're not gonna get any Spider-Man 4 news for a while because strike. But
yeah, I mean,
gotta fight the good fight though. So
even though it is, obviously in the film and TV world, it's kind of sucks. But at least we got this to look forward to. Spider-Man branches across so many different platforms and media that we still got some amazing stuff coming to tide us over.
Yeah,
but we're gonna be the next episode, episode number 6. We're planning on just talking about the strike, diving into everything. For those of you who are not familiar with what's going on, RJ and I do a lot of research on just the status of it, and RJ's he's working for a career, trying to get into a career in the industry, so he knows quite a bit as well. It's going to be obviously not
writer. So.
Yeah, exactly. It's not going to be it's going to be a Spider-Man podcast as usual, but not probably the least Spider-Man focused, I would say.
Yeah. I mean, we'll talk about how obviously it affects future Spider-Man projects, but Spider-Man 4 specifically. But we do want to touch on how this strike is important, and
absolutely
it's important for the future of the industry of filmmaking as a whole. So
absolutely, because the writers, they're the first step in bringing us everything you love.
Everything.
You can't get all the stuff that you love from AI and robots.
Yeah,
technology. You just can't. Well, it can help, but you're not going to get these original.
You're not going to get the emotional film that you want with AI. It's just not going to work.
It's going to feel very vanilla and just
very vanilla. This. This strike is very important, and these studios need to wake up and give the writers and actors what they want.
Couldn't agree more. Unlike
Rawati
now playing.
I like Mr. Wati.
But yeah, so guys, that was our little breakdown of the Spider-Man 2 story trailer, which I'm so glad we got. We got all that good stuff and some plenty of tidbits for the game. We only have 3 months to go. That's
3 months to go.
It's going to go by like that. And then we're going to be playing this game that we've waited for like 3 years now. So it's been a long time coming. RJ, you got anything you want to say to the people before we log off?
Oh, it's been an eventful day. You know, Oppenheimer. Leave the theater, and then this. My phone's blowing up. So, and then we got Spider-Man 2. But yeah, can't wait for it. It's a damn good time to be a Spider-Man fan. Like all nuanced Spider-Man fans out there, enjoy. Enjoy. It's been an eventful 2 weeks. Like I got a Craven's Last Hunt book, Oppenheimer today, and then you got dude, this is like
this whole month for you has been a whirlwind.
Man. Oh man, but yeah, just keep flipping.
Keep flipping. Oh yeah, and happy late birthday to RJ. In the comments, leave him a happy belated birthday.
Oh no! Oh god.
22, feeling 22. Taylor Swift.
Oh, don't say that.
On that note, guys, thank you so much for listening or watching, whether you're on YouTube or Apple Podcasts. We appreciate you. This episode will be up, or no, the next episode will be up probably within a matter of days since we were on that little hiatus. But until then, keep on thwipping.